Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the first title fight of the night, and this is for the WBC Victorian Featherweight title, and will be fought over 5 3-minute rounds, and is brought to you by the Tire Professionals. Please welcome to the ring from the blue corner, Jason Huynh. 29-year-old Jason Huynh out of Honor Martial Arts, trained by Vin Lee, brings in a pro record of 2-1-1 as he challenges for the Victorian state title and this fight against Alex Taylor. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Please welcome Alex Taylor!
You know what it is.
Taylor looking full of confidence. Trained by Czech Anthony and Will out of 168 Muay Thai. Brings in a pro record of 2-1. The showdown for the Victorian state title, Alex Taylor and Jason Huynh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the WBC Victorian Featherweight title and will be fought over 5 3-minute rounds and will be brought to you by the Tire Professionals. Introducing first, from the blue corner, he's 29 years old and stands at 170 centimeters tall. He weighed in officially at 56.85 kilograms and fights out of Honor Martial Arts here in Victoria. He's coached by Vin Lee and has a record of 2 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. Please welcome to the ring, Jason Huynh! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner is 31 years of age and stands at 165 centimeters tall. He weighed in officially at 56.7 kilograms and fights out of 168 Muay Thai here in Victoria. He has a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Please welcome to the ring, Alex Taylor! Your referee for this bout is Abbas Ahmadi. Y Crew. Victorian state title on the line. This one brought to you by the Tire Professionals. Jason Huynh, 2 years the younger of Alex Taylor. Both men similar in experience. 2-1-1 record for Jason Huynh. Alex Taylor,
trained out of 168 Muay Thai, brings in a 2-1 pro record. WBC State Featherweight Championship.
Second game, boys. Red, blue. Forward. Forward. One of 5 on 2 titles, yeah? One side behind the head, one side on the ground. One second is in the ground, down over the contact.
Foul instructions from the third man in the ring, Abasamadi. Sold out inside the Melbourne Pavillion. We'll be back here on October 19, where history will be made. An 8-woman elimination tournament. 8 will enter, 1 will survive to win $20,000. Unheard of in the history of Australian women's Muay Thai. But that is the next hardcore promotion here at the Melbourne Pavillion on October 19. The championship belt paraded around the ring. The ring girls leave. Huynh and Taylor are ready. Michael Chevello, Mark Castanini with you. Alex Taylor in the red gloves, Jason Huynh in the blue gloves. Taylor dipping his toes in the water here. Find his range, find his rhythm, see what Huynh has to offer. At the moment, it's a decent rear leg round kick from Jason Huynh.
Orthodox versus Southpaw again, so they're going to look to jostle for position on that lead leg. The experience going the way of Taylor out of the blue, Jason Huynh out of the blue corner.
Nice kick to that lead leg from Huynh. And again, backs out of danger before Taylor can counter him. Huynh looking fast in his release so far. Almost a side kick there from Huynh. Low check from Taylor.
Of course, Huynh, the left-handed fighter, switches momentarily. Taylor, big broad shoulders, Michael, big upper body. I think he's going to have to be relaxed to let the hands fire quickly.
Come on, guys, come on, work.
Right hand lead there from the orthodox fighter Taylor. Catch and counter Huynh. You are allowed to catch and take a couple of steps before you have to give up that leg. Body shot, slides in the jab, does Huynh. Outside leg kick, all scoring here for Jason Huynh. And again, top of the foot connecting on that occasion. Taylor resets. Nice counter from Huynh and got his head on the outside of the right hand. Outside leg kick again from Huynh. Left his chin a little high on that occasion. Good outside leg kick again. Taylor had better start checking those kicks, Hammer.
Yeah, just putting the shin on the thigh. Want to break down the leg and take the mobility if enough damage is done to the legs, obviously. There's good level changing upstairs, solid, sitting on the punches nicely is Huynh out of the blue corner.
Harries the kick, eats a right hand as Huynh smiles and says, yep, you got me with that one. He thinks the round's over, does he? He was drifting towards the neutral corner.
I'm not sure what happened there.
3-2. Overhand left to a clubbing right hand. Back to southpaw stance for Huynh. Hook off the lead hand. Gets out of the way of the right hand. End of the first round, we go to the towels. I'll go 10-9 for Jason Huynh. This fight brought to you by the Tyre Professionals.
And if you haven't, well, great news is Loveless House and Gore are here all night. They're tattooing all the way on the other side of the room. Their tattoos are starting from $150. You can get your club logo done here tonight. Don't wait any longer. Get the tattoo you've always wanted. Loveless House of Gore.
Have you told him 2 minutes break?
Some good exchanges from both men, but I believe that Jason Huynh winning the better of them will edge at 10-9 on my scorecard as the team from 168 Muay Thai goes to work on Alex Taylor. Both men choosing to take a seat between rounds. The longer 2-minute break applied here. Ice on the chest of both men. Folks, plenty more action coming your way here on Hardcore Promotions, live from the sold-out Melbourne Pavilion on a chilly Saturday night.
Come on.
Up next, we will see Wyatt Harrison versus Petrum Con Rumble 1. Should be a ripper at 58 kilos, but right now the Victorian State Championship featherweight on the line as Jason Huynh takes on Alex Taylor. Huynh in the blue, edging out the first round on my unofficial scorecard. Taylor trying to get on the inside and land that right hand that the southpaws are open to. Nice little knee on the inside from Taylor. Crossing elbow, Huynh. Short right hand, Taylor lands. Huynh's corner loved that round kick off the back leg. Jumped out of their corner and cheered it. Leans back like Fat Joe does Alex Taylor. Leans back again. That's one way to defend against the high kicks.
He's got to be careful coming forward with his hands down, Taylor. He's got the big wide shoulders and his arms are very wide apart and down. So if Huynh picks up on that, he might throw that straight left down the middle. But just quicker reaction time at this point from the blue corner, I feel.
Gloves turned out on Huynh, catching these punches. Looks for a crossing elbow off the lead. Good stiff cross from Huynh, and again. Round kick chucks it just below the elbow of Taylor. Overhand right between the eyes. Huynh looks a little faster of the two. Landing well off the left leg and the left hand. Taylor hunting for the openings. Glancing right hand down the tube. They clinch up in tango. Short knee from Huynh, then off his right leg.
Trying to get the crossface guard on is Huynh, but Taylor locking in tight. Abbas will break him and get him off the ropes.
Come on. Chuck!
Taylor. 3-punch combination. No power behind that overhand right from Huynh. Chance for Taylor to use the knees. Abbas Ahmadi breaks them. Half a minute remaining. Second round. State title on the line.
State title obviously at 57 kilos. These guys look a lot bigger than 57 at this point. It'd be interesting to see how much of a weight cut they're making to get to the 57. Huge weight cuts are getting more popular, but I'm really not a fan of them. I don't think they're great for your body, for your longevity as a fighter.
High kick just before the bell from Jason Huynh. 2 rounds down. Slightly more even round than that occasion. I did give the first to Jason Huynh 10-9. Harder to call the second. This one brought to you by the Tyre Professionals inside the sold-out Melbourne Pavillion.
Yeah, still a good round from Huynh. I think he's got a good fight IQ. His reaction time is just that little bit faster. Good composure, even when the shots miss, doesn't lose his balance. Good balance, good upper body. Momentum on his shots. In the clinch, it's pretty even, especially with the strength considered of Alex Taylor. Much more even, as you mentioned, Michael, much more even second round. The first round will be the way of Huynh. So a bit to do for Taylor. He needs to take this one back a little, I feel.
Loveless House of Gore are here all night, and they're our tattoo artists of choice here at Hardcore. So head on over. Tattoos, that's starting at $150. You can get your club logo done here tonight if you want to. There's no more excuses. Loveless House of Gore are here all night. So head over and get your tattoo tonight.
Seconds out! Seconds out, come on guys, out! Not good. Keep fighting, yeah? Fight harder. Guys, keep fighting, yeah? Don't knock around too much. Ready? Check!
Third round, state title on the line. Very close fight to have. Huynh slightly ahead after 2. Jab 2 from Taylor, front kick. Little more gusto here about Alex Taylor in the opening 15 seconds. Looking for the outside lead leg is Huynh.
Good. Guys, time to fight. Come on, fight. Chuck! Fight!
Amasamadi
wants more action. Fair call there, Hammer, do you think?
Yeah, look, he wants to keep it going. We're sort of not even halfway through this fight, so the guys still realise there's a few rounds to go. They're probably trying to conserve their energy a little, I feel. But that also leads an opening for the fighter that is prepared to push the accelerator down a bit and get the scoring happening. Nice straight rear hand from Huynh. Taylor needs to get his hands up a little bit more. His palms are turned very forward. And generally in Thai boxing, you turn the palms forward to catch elbows, but at kicking range, there's no reason to have your palms forward. Put his hands up a bit higher now. Still wide, which Huynh is trying to get he's getting that straight left down the tube, Michael, like that. Needs to just close his guard up, Alex Taylor.
Taylor slides in with the right hand, doubles up on it, front kick.
Come on.
Scooped away by Huynh. Huynh needs to find that speed he had in the opening round, where he was beating Taylor to the punch, to the strike every time. Taylor trying to work some awkward angles here in the third. Looking to pry open a window on Jason Huynh. Leans out of the way, no counter though from Taylor, takes a deep breath. Uppercut went high. Uppercut elbow from Huynh. Another elbow, nicely done from Huynh. Dances out of the way of a counter. That was slick from Jason Huynh. Fake there from Huynh. Beautifully done from Huynh.
Yeah, nice catch and takedown from Huynh.
Would like to see Taylor try to work some combinations rather than just relying on the single strikes here. Belly button through the back from Huynh, doubles up the knee off the left. Referee Abasamani breaks them.
getting that hook in as well, Huynh, when he gets the opportunity.
10
So
seconds
he's looping
to
it
go.
around the lead hand, tried for the spin elbow.
I feel it's been a good round here for Jason
There it
Huynh.
is, ladies and
He'll
gentlemen.
legend on my scorecard. I do have it 30-28 in favour of Jason
2
Huynh
rounds to
after
go
3.
in this championship.
Still 2
bout.
rounds remaining. State title on the line. Brought to you by the Tyre Professionals. All part of Hardcore Promotions. Don't forget we are back October 19. 8 women enter. Only 1 survives to win $20,000. The participants will be Erin Carter, Harris Rose, Katie Mitchell, Allegra Vickers, Megan Quinn, Olivia Kerr, Keegan Daly and Lola Neurod. October 19, right back here at the Melbourne Pavillion.
Some of the action from that last round. Good high pace. At the start of the round, Centre referee Abbas Ahmadi wanted the boys to work a little harder, and they certainly did, and they will have to now, heading into the 4th and 5th round. Nice takedown from Huynh. He's probably looking the favourite of these two.
The Tyre Professionals are our tyre people. You know, you need them, and any time they're there and waiting for you. The Tyre Professionals.
Seconds out! Seconds out, come on guys, red out! Guys, blue corner, blue!
Penultimate round of action.
Right.
Abbas
Not
Ahmadi wants
Not good!
plenty of action.
Ready? Check!
Unofficially 30-28 in favour of Huynh so far. Some ground I feel for Alex Taylor to cover. Lead hook. Nice counter from Huynh. Back elbow. Downward elbow. He is a slick customer, Jason Huynh. Round kick to cross. Taylor again. I'd like to see some more combinations. Knees on the inside, scoring for Huynh.
Good. Check!
Taylor just trying to create something. He's a little rigid. I'd like to see him just relax a little bit more. Huynh, I think the difference here, Michael, is that Huynh is just a bit more relaxed, therefore he's able to fire a bit quicker and have that faster reaction time.
Don't push under off.
Add on to that, he's got a good fight IQ as well, so he sees the shots, sees the opportunities as he goes forward.
Combination, bridges the gap, gets on the inside and scores. This is wonderful work from Jason Huynh, the 29-year-old, trained by Vin Lee from Honor Martial Arts. Taylor's got to find some more fluency here, more fluidity. It's okay to be cagey and offer different angles, but sometimes it's bread and butter that does the trick. Huynh comes forward again. Goes a calf kick. Haven't seen a lot of calf kicks tonight.
Check!
Overhand left. High kick from Huynh. Overhand right. Taylor turns against the ropes. Both men land knees.
Good!
Slap and a tickle from Abbas Ahmadi.
Check!
Some blood from the nose now of Taylor. Something for Huynh to go after, and he jabs the nose and hooks behind the back of the ear. Outside leg kick from Huynh. I've got him winning this round again, Jason Huynh. Hammer.
Yeah, look, I think he's just a bit more polished, and he's putting a bit more volume out there And ultimately, more volume leads to more scoring shots. So you can be as strategic as you like, but at the end of the day, this is a scoring fight business. Doesn't matter if it's, you know, Muay Thai, boxing or kickboxing. You need volume, you need punches thrown and landed, or basic stuff. It's all right, you can't over-strategize or, you know, a paralysis by analysis where you're just waiting for something to happen and thinking about it. While you're thinking, the other fighter is doing.
Big round of applause,
and the one doing
Melbourne.
more work for mine is Jason Huynh.
Another round for Jason Huynh. That would be 40-37 on our scorecard, meaning that Huynh would need, well, Taylor would need to knock him out in the final round on our unofficial scorecard to beat him. Huynh winning the first 10-9, second I've got it 10-all, third 10-9 Huynh, fourth 10-9 Huynh.
Tried to push the pace a little more, absolutely, in that round in Taylor. He's going to need a massive, massive last round.
Hammer, if you're in the corner here of Alex Taylor, and as I said, we believe he is trailing by 3 points at the moment, what are you telling Alex to do in the final round?
He's really got to look for that shot that will turn this fight on its head. Standing there, strategizing and waiting, counter-fighting effectively, Huynh, it's not going to work. He's got to get right on that front foot, potentially look for a solid right elbow, obviously with Huynh being a left-handed fighter.
If they put any more Vaseline on his eyebrow, it is going to slide off his face. That's a lot of Vaseline.
It's effectively too much. So it'll be should be cleaned up a bit. They could actually get into his eye, so they've got to be careful of that.
Yeah, it looks like a stalactite running down from his eyebrow.
The only stalactite I know is the Suvalaki-plex and
I'm hungry, hungry now. They've wiped the stalactite off.
Melbourne, let's make some noise. This is your fifth and final round.
It is all for Alex Taylor to do, and like Hammer said, none of the fancy stuff. Don't overthink it. Bread and butter. Jabs, leg kicks, crosses, volume for Taylor. He hasn't had the fluidity. He hasn't had the fluency of combinations. Huynh has. And there's another combination from Huynh. He strings them together. Hammer coming forward does Jason Huynh.
Yeah, he overlaps his technique well. Taylor, in turn, off that right side, he kicks up rather than kicking around. So you look at his rear kick, it sort of has an upward motion, and that's not going to create the damage that he needs because he's not turning his hip enough on that rear roundhouse. They really need to turn that kick over a bit more. That's probably why Huyhn's happy to go forward, because I don't feel that rear kick is warranting any worry from Huynh. So he's prepared to try and get in there, trade up. The straight punching over the round kicks, that's always smart tactics.
Nice evasion from Huynh. He is so light on his feet, so quick to read the incoming strikes from Taylor. Front kick from Taylor. Breathing through his mouth here, Alex Taylor. Never a good sign.
Punch of the fight there from Taylor, that straight right hand, right down the middle, caught Huynh. And he needs to do that a lot more, even if it's a right hook and then a right again. Just rely on his big shoulders and the big power he's got in his upper body to try and put those punches through. They're a little bit rigid with that right hand and right side of his body, which is your power side. He's got to be a bit more fluent with that.
Time is now the enemy of Alex Taylor. Huyhn's right arm up high. Resets. Taylor not going forward on him though. Tries to counter off the high kick. Good lean back. Taylor needs to start going first here. Catch. Beautiful knee into the guts there from Huynh. That was superb.
Yeah, caught the kick, kneed the body, doing everything right, basically, Jason Huynh. And, you know, without preempting too much, I'd say he's going to walk away with this strap and be well-deserved. You know, looking at the experience, though, you know, 4 fights and 3 fights respectively, there'll be some up-and-comers
Let's make some noise,
certainly
Melbourne.
challenge
30
for this
seconds
title.
to go.
You know, getting a title crack with 3 fights is a big thing. So, you know, there's going to be some guys out there that are going to want to have a crack at that title absolutely after this one.
Jumping downward elbow from Huynh, who is cruising towards this title. It is 10 seconds away now for Jason Huynh. Taylor hoping for one last salvo, but it's going to be too little too late. Jason Huyn's going to take the championship. A wonderful performance.
Look at that great
work from the first round
here in the ring
Jason
tonight,
Huynh.
ladies and gentlemen.
So did it well, put it together, trained by Vin Lee and the team. So good work from Huynh. Alex Taylor, tough as you like, and we'll certainly learn a lot from this fight, I feel.
I've got a 50-46 in favour of Jason Huynh. Winning every round but the second. I had the second to draw.
Yeah, they both give it their all, and on paper, solid matchup. So worthy. And, at the end of the day, you've got to produce when there's a title fight, and I feel the fighter that produced that little bit more here tonight was Jason Huynh. Out of the blue corner, there's his people, all the crew from Honor Martial Arts coming out in support of their friend and training partner.
And coming up next, the action continues here at Hardcore Promotions. Wyatt Harrison takes on Petchampon Ramawan. Dave Stockbridge has the scorecards. Let's go to him now to find out our winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together one more time for these 2 young warriors who absolutely gave it their all. And this one goes to the judges' cards. And they scored it 46-49, 47-48, 46-49. And your winner from the blue corner, and new WBC Victorian Featherweight Champion, Jason Huynh!
Jason Huynh is the WBC Victorian Champion. A unanimous decision over Alex Taylor.
Well, Jason, congratulations, mate. You are a new WBC Victorian Featherweight Champion. How does it feel?
Put a lot of overtime for this, I guess. And I guess it capped out.
Well done, mate. And I know when there's a victory like this, I know you're the one wearing the belt, but there's obviously a lot of people to thank, mate.
Yeah, I genuinely appreciate the guys at Honor Martial Arts. They're like my primary home. You know, every day I'll just slave away, you know, work on my own. But every time I came to that gym, it's just bliss. And I'm eternally grateful for everyone that houses me there. And I'm happy to tell, you know, my parents that, you know, I hope I didn't come back with too many bruises and too much worry for them.
Well, mate, I think Mum's going to be pretty happy. You're looking pretty good there, and you look all the better for having that belt around your waist. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for your WBC Victorian